Ty, can you do it, please?
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Little Pink Pod. Today's episode, we will be highlighting our good friend Hunter Chetnik right here. Hunter, how are you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing just fine, Ty. How are you doing?
You know, I could be better, but we're moving on.
I have something to say about Hunter Chetnik. In my head, he will always be Hunter Chesnick because that is his name in my phone. And this was a very good refresher in saying hearing his name said out loud. That
In my phone, his name is Little Bro. But that's a long story that we will not be getting to tonight.
And in my phone, you're Ty, Ellie, and Lauren.
That's cool. But actually, it is funny when I get out my phone and I'm gonna call you and say, "Call Hunter Chetnik," and the Siri or whoever answers goes, I do not have that name in my phone or whatever. And I'm like, oh yeah, call Little Bro. She goes, calling Little Bro.
Calling Little Bro.
Thank you for that.
That's really
Humbling.
It's a good one. It's not humbling.
Do we want to start out with a quick shout out?
Yeah, I was going to say, do we want to do shout
Yeah,
outs?
I'm liking this new shout out segment. That was a good little
Thank
fun
you. I appreciate
addition,
that.
Ty. It's simple.
The first good thing I've done.
Don't say that
you are
about
just
yourself.
down in the dumps
No,
today.
I'm doing good. I'm on the
Did you
plot.
have some big homework too?
No. Now we're just taking shots at everybody. No, I'm just making jokes out here, guys. I'm just trying to keep.
Well,
it
how about you start off with your shout out?
Sometimes people use humor to cope. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
What is going on?
I don't know. Shout out. Let's get into
I'm
it.
Crazy.
scared.
Ellie, don't be scared. There's nothing to be scared about. Shout out number 1.
Shout out. Let's hear it.
Shout out to my good friend Dr. Greg Shaw, also known as Pineapple.
Yes, he's great.
He's just been killing it in front of, behind the scenes, all around. Gotten to see him the last couple days. And
Pineapple is
also
our
on Wednesday.
pal.
He's our good friend.
At these events we go to, the seat filler events and stuff. He's great.
He always calls me the coolest guy in town. It makes me feel good about myself.
Yeah.
But I think he's the coolest guy in town. Moving on, Ellie, what is your shout out?
My shout out of the week is random cabins in the woods of rural Kentucky.
Okay.
I like them. And
I like them.
no, I had a little work retreat to a little cabin in the woods in Kentucky, and it was a lot of fun. So
Horror movie core.
Okay, yeah, but my life was not threatened at all, so
Good,
that was
good.
pretty epic.
So glad to
I
hear
was pretty
that.
thankful for it, and they had a little well outside that had flowers,
Like a
in
wishing
it.
well?
Did you make a wish?
Did you get water from there?
No, I'm pretty sure it was just like a decorative planter,
Oh.
but it looked like a well. Anyways,
Love
moving
it.
on.
My shout out is to hibachi. I got hibachi last night and really yum. Millie's shout out is also to hibachi. Oh, Millie made a request of me last night to get her ginger salad, and I remembered on the way home. Sorry about
is
that,
not
Millie.
very nice.
Next time.
Not
Was
But
it a good hibachi place?
Oh, it was really good.
Like,
Where
really
was it?
expensive?
it was in Brentwood. Not really. I got scallops and filet mignon.
Oh, so
It was called
good.
Shogun in Brentwood. Yeah, it was really good. Very, very good. Recommend. Love some hibachi.
Guys, we should all get hibachi during one of the dead days.
Yeah.
Down
That'd
is
be
fun.
Right?
I like that idea.
That'd be a good
Right,
idea.
guys?
Lauren,
A
what's your
little
shout out?
motivation. Okay, I actually have two.
This is great news.
Just two little ones. The first one is shout out Among Us.
Yes!
Oh, good idea.
Yes.
We played Among Us this weekend. Honestly, can I just say I was pretty bad at it, so I don't know why I'm shouting it out. I was the imposter.
Almost every time.
Almost every time.
Literally, like every other round, Lauren was
And
imposter. Jealous.
The new shape shifting thing really threw me off, so I
Love
was
it.
not good at it.
It was my first time playing Among Us.
You
And
both did
honestly,
pretty
Ty
good.
did really good.
Ty.
Except
I don't
Hunter
know.
wasn't a fan.
Zach kept figuring it out, and he was like, "You can't lie, Lauren." And then when you say that, obviously, then I can't lie.
Ty
So-
messed me up. I was like, Ty, you can't.
That's
talk.
how I was with Zach. Zach was messing me up.
Well,
It's okay.
I just built a reputation of honesty, and that was too much for them to handle.
I understand.
Guess
but
so.
my second shout out is Domingo.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yes.
I knew
Good.
you were gonna say that.
No, but he I've been on such an SNL kick, and he came back this week with Miss Charlie XCX.
Yes.
Charlie D'Amelio.
Charlie D'Amelio,
Um,
also
Charlie
known
Sachs.
as
And they did a
AKA.
sequel to Domingo. He's a father now.
in real life.
Oh no.
No.
Okay, I didn't know. I thought you
Oh
meant.
no.
I did
Domingo's
know.
not real.
No, pop culture moment. I did know that Domingo was at the Sabrina Carpenter concert.
Yes.
Madison sent it
I
to me
saw
this morning.
that
Yeah.
this morning. First thing I saw when I woke up. And let me tell you, the gasp, I gasped.
Yeah, that was pretty
I
pretty
Did he
crazy.
meet- Did he meet her?
Yeah, she
He got the Juno handcuffs.
the like hot arrest. You're
Like,
arrested for being too
yes.
hot thing.
And
I
he
saw it this
came out
morning.
and he was like, Sabrina, I'm here. It was so
from
Yes, it was so funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
Hey, I gotta watch that.
And
clip.
It was
he even
good.
did
That's
a little.
on
He
TikTok.
did bed cam. He was like,
Did he?
"I'm
I
the
didn't see
cute
that.
guy in the blue jacket with the
Oh
thick
yes.
accent."
I heard that too. That was
I
good.
love Marcelo Hernandez so much.
He's great.
I love him.
Short
that
king.
just made my the whole rest
he
of
a
my
short
year.
king?
Yes.
Yeah, he's like 5'6", I think.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, I'm
I'm taller.
5'3". He's still taller than me. So
I'm 5'8".
Well, there you go.
Makes me
Marcelo.
feel good about myself.
I do have a quick shout out. It made me think about it. My cup says Merry Christmas, or it doesn't say Merry Christmas. Actually, it says Merry and Bright, but it has pastel Christmas lights on it. Shout out to my dad because he put our Christmas lights up the other day.
Oh, yay.
So that made me think of it.
Wait, what is this
Aren't
coffee
these
cup
cool?
from? I've been looking at it. Where did you get this cup
I
from?
got it at either Marshalls or TJ Maxx.
Oh, so it's not. Oh wait. Oh, I thought it was like a Dunkin'
One you keep,
Donuts.
one you keep.
It's
you're
one of
saying?
those you keep. Okay, I thought it
No,
was just like
but
one of
they're
those.
cool, aren't they? I
Yeah,
think
that
they
is
look
very
cool.
awesome. I do like that quite
But
a
yeah,
bit.
shout out to my dad for putting the Christmas lights up.
Shout out Jeff.
Shout out Jeff.
Jeff,
Shout
Jeff,
out
Jeff,
Jeff.
Jeff, Jeff, Jeff.
All right, into the spotlight
Yeah.
episode for our friend Hunter.
Whoop, whoop.
Where are we gonna start with?
Well, Hunter, as you
Yes.
guys know, we go to Belmont.
So true.
How the heck did you get here?
Oh, how the heck did I get here? So basically, on my college search, I basically just want to go to school in a big city. So when I was like in high school, what?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So, see, this
I
is why
just-
we do this.
Learning, we're all learning here, and that's what I love about it. Anyways, don't laugh at me, you fuck. Sorry.
Sorry.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Sorry.
Somebody's
Whoa, that
angry.
escalated really
Sorry about it.
fast.
Sorry.
They've been having some quarrels.
We're
today.
beefing right
It's-
now.
Yeah.
We'll
it's
talk
fine.
about it
Maybe
later.
that's why
We
Ty's
won't-
having
we
a
probably
bad
won't
day.
We
talk about
won't.
it
We're not
later.
really beefing, but
Take it offline, please.
No, we beef for fun sometimes, just for the quarrels.
just for fun.
Just for the quarrels.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I like
Anyways.
that word. That was good.
Thank you. Ellie.
Yep.
Hey, I said it first.
Oh,
I didn't know that. I'm sorry, but thank you. But a fist bump from Ellie kind of made my day. Sorry, Hunter. Tell us why you want to be in a big city.
Well, I just wanted to be in a big city, so like I compiled a list of cities that I'd want to be in and colleges in
What were those
cities.
listed? What were those cities on the list?
I mean, there was Chicago, New York, L.A. Obviously,
Chicago was on the list.
Chicago was on the list.
Would you-
Yeah,
Interesting, because you do live very close.
I do.
You live
I live like
near Chicago.
30
so.
minutes to 45
What
minutes
colleges
away.
are in there?
There's a ton of colleges.
Don't you
I
dare
think
say
Chicago's
Northwestern.
has the most colleges in like a city. Is
Really?
something I heard about.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have
What's
so
that?
many.
I'm surprised it's not New York, considering they have a whole
That's true.
subsection.
That's true.
Like CUNY schools.
I probably had a list on my notes, but all of my notes deleted. Every single one of them
At least
last
you
week.
saw them on your computer. That'd be
gosh.
bad.
Yeah,
if you
they're
didn't.
still on my computer, but not on my phone.
That's weird. You
that
need
was
it.
Hunter's. That's Hunter's shout in for the week.
Shout in or my
Yes.
thorn of the week. All my
Yeah,
notes
his
are gone.
notes deleted.
That was really stressed me out.
But
Anyways.
you wanted a city.
Yes, I wanted a city. Looked in Nashville, and like 3 years ago now, I was going down to Florida with my mom and my brother, and we went to Florida. And on the way home, we stopped. We drove past Belmont, and at the time, I was like, oh, like I just want to be in like New York, somewhere huge city. So I was like, it's all right. Even though I like really liked it driving past it because it was like super pretty and the buildings were huge and it was like awesome. And I was like, yeah, probably not. Whatever.
You picked the smallest big city in the country.
No, I could have picked. There were smaller ones. I think I was looking at like Denver. I was literally looking at like any city that had like a skyline, pretty much.
Okay.
Nashville's not small.
Nashville is a very small city, but it just has a lot of people.
Like I guess
It's like 10 blocks total.
it's like pretty big though compared to like
It's like one street.
whatever.
Whatever.
I ended up.
Well, I guess I'm saying
clearly
downtown,
I
sorry.
ended up picking Nashville,
And we're glad he did.
Yes, me and Millie actually came down the year after, visited Belmont together, and we were like, "Yup, we're going here." So I literally only applied to Belmont. I applied.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, I applied early application August 1st. Got in
Same.
right away. Yup. And I was like, and I decided I was like filling out all the other crap on like the Common App and like doing all that stuff.
And
And
I hated Gummy.
I like looked at all of my colleges I was gonna apply to. And I'm like, I really don't want to go to any of these. So I just was like, I'm not gonna apply anymore. And I knew where I was going. In, like,
Did you use
September.
Naviance?
Yes.
Oh, I
my
hated
God.
Naviance.
Naviance didn't do nothing. They were. I'm not.
Didn't do
I
nothing.
That
am
is.
not kidding you.
Consider yourself lucky.
It was like it's just like
Seriously.
you take a quiz and they're like, this is what you should do. My number one was like acting because that was what I was at the time. It was like average salary $0. I'm not kidding you. I don't remember where on my like top 5 list it said like butcher or like
Like what?
something. It was Naviance was kind of ass. I didn't use Naviance whatsoever.
Naviance is dumb.
Yeah.
Especially if you, it's for. I think it's more. I think it's more for people who apply to a lot of places. Like I applied
Yeah.
for 2, and it helps you kind of like
But
narrow
it like
it
narrowed down like majors, and one was like marketing. I'm like, I would, no, not for me.
Hunter.
Not for me. But yeah, basically, I loved Belmont when I visited, and was like, this is the spot. So I applied, got in, and said,
rest is history.
yes. Yeah.
Well, okay, so you originally applied
Mm-hmm.
for songwriting.
I did. Way to bring it down in the dumps. Just kidding. No, yeah, I did apply for songwriting 2 times. 2 times, and I got rejected both times. And I was really sad about it. But I was like, you know what? What do they always say? Rejection is redirection. And
Snaps to that.
and
That is true, though.
it's true.
That
It's
is
very
very
true.
true.
Because so my backup major was screenwriting, and I never really explored screenwriting, but it was always something in the back of my head that I was like, I kind of want to do this, but like, will my parents want me to do this? If they were okay with me doing songwriting, I don't know why I was worried about doing
It's like
screenwriting.
the same thing, just in a different.
Yeah, it's just like better.
Format.
Just kidding. I still love songwriting, but yeah. So I went into screenwriting and loved it immediately. It was so great. I met so many good friends, my teachers. Like, such a good decision. I couldn't be more glad that my redirection took me into screenwriting. And this year I added journalism as well. So I'm now a double writing major in screenwriting and journalism. Going good so far.
I don't think I've met anybody who like enjoys their major as much as Hunter does. Like he talks about it
true.
I
all
agree
the
with that.
time, all of the projects he's doing.
I do
like,
love it. Oh, that actually makes me happy to hear because
Cause
I do love it.
so
I really love it.
You originally were going for songwriting, and then
Yeah.
now you're screenwriting, and literally you are like almost giddy about it. Like I've never heard of someone being giddy over their major, and it makes
Yeah.
me so like excited for
Yeah.
you.
Aw.
And like
He like
Thanks,
likes
guys.
his classes.
I do. It's
Hunter-
literally it's a 3-hour class and it's like my favorite one of the week. I had it today. I look forward to it every week.
Hunter is truly a testament to the phrase when one door closes, another door opens. And the door closed twice.
The door
TBH.
closed
He
twice.
just kept trying to get in.
Yeah.
He didn't have the key. And
he lost,
No.
lost the
key.
passcode numbers.
I
like-
was a mess.
And he was. And that's.
He
trying
was
to
a
be
mess.
nice.
No,
He
I
was
like that.
really bent out of shape about
I was destroyed.
No, but he
That's what I
truly
said.
has. Thank you. That's what really
Thank
stressing me
you.
out. For listeners, Lauren just pulled out a
Yeah,
coaster.
they
and thank
could
God,
see
and thank
that.
God. Anyways, he truly is such a testament to redirecting himself to. Sorry, there's so much going on right now. There's like
The sirens
sirens.
going off.
Ty's making popping noises.
Yeah, he is. It's like a lot right now. My ADD is like, ah. But yeah, so Hunter, I have to say, is truly one of the most, I don't know, not, the word that comes to mind is malleable, but I don't think that's the right, like, that's not the word I'm looking for. It's just in that he started thinking
Does
he
that
was
mean to
going
bend?
one, yeah.
Okay.
He started thinking he was going to go one
For the-
way,
for the
and,
people.
and then just, like, he was able to bounce back so quickly and find something that I truly believe is where he's meant to be and
So
doing
true.
what he's meant to do. And I think that is truly just so amazing.
Yes, I've literally never felt like more in a good spot where I am in life ever before. That was such a word salad,
That was
but like
a good sentence.
Word salad.
But no, I literally like I've always had an idea, and now I just feel so like at home with what I am doing, and
Like secure.
yes, and the route that I'm on right now. I mean, yeah, once I got rejected from songwriting, I was like, oh my god, like I literally didn't apply anywhere else. Like, do I really still want to go here? And I did, because I loved Belmont, and I'm just glad that like even though that door closed 2 times, that it didn't get the best of me, and I know I'm where I'm supposed to be now.
Yeah.
And you know what? I think that a big part of how Hunter was able to pull that big shift off is that truly a testament to his character is that he has so much drive and hunger, I guess, to do the best he can in whatever it is that he's doing. And I just think that's really awesome that like he is going to succeed in whatever.
You guys are giving me
he
such
does.
like an ego boost right now. Thanks.
Yeah,
Success is a choice.
it is.
Yeah,
Period.
so true.
Put that on a shirt.
Put that on a shirt.
I feel like screenwriting has just taken you so many places.
It has.
One of which, New Zealand.
New Zealand, yes.
Please
I-
let us know about this.
Sorry to everyone in this room because they've heard me talk about New Zealand maybe a couple thousand times already, just because it was such a good experience.
No, but also I'm taking a Maymester this year.
Yes.
So I need to know this stuff.
Yes, I'm number one. Very excited for you. I know we graced upon that last episode,
Yeah.
but it's gonna be a lot of fun. But yeah,
Sure.
so I took a Maymester in May, hence the name, for a month to New Zealand last semester. Met a lot of good friends, had so many cool experiences that just like fueled my inspiration to create and just like do. And it was such a cool experience. If I had one word of advice, do a study abroad, because being able to just experience like a place and culture and just like something that you're not familiar to is just so like such a unique experience that you might not be able to do ever.
Ever again.
Ever
Was the
again.
culture there a lot different than here?
Yeah, it was. I mean, I even like seeing like the Maori people and like going to like the Maori grounds and stuff like that. Like I didn't even, just like Polynesia as a whole, like I'd never really heard the history of it. And I'm low-key such a history buff. I love history. I just think it's fun and interesting. So seeing that and like how New Zealand came to be with the history of like Polynesia as a whole, like was just so interesting. And the food, the even like the landscape and everything, it was very, very cool.
That's interesting.
Yes.
Did you do, was it mainly geared towards screenwriting, or was it a
Yeah.
lot of gen eds?
It was just for my major. So
Okay.
yeah, it was my major's like under the branch of motion pictures, which is MOT is like the abbreviation for it for some reason. I don't know why. Motion pictures. There's no P in that, but whatever. So it was an MOT Maymester to New Zealand. So like it was mostly motion pictures majors, which are like the directors, the producers, and then there was me and one other girl who were screenwriting majors. Even though like our classes all count towards each other,
Yeah.
it's like they were just electives and
know
stuff like
that.
that. Yeah, so I took one. It was called Media Makers, and it was like we basically just met with a bunch of industry professionals from the film industry in New Zealand, because New Zealand has a very big film industry, which I didn't know going prior, but it was really, really cool. Like Avatar and The Lord of the Rings and stuff, like a lot of those big
Movies?
scenery based movies
yeah.
take place or have some New Zealand has a role to play in them. And then we just met like professionals from producers to directors and actors and casting directors. I think I'm allowed to say this now because it's like out, but we met the guy who was playing Moana's dad in the live action Moana.
So
that's
pumped!
coming
November
out.
27th, go see it.
No. That's Moana 2.
Oh,
The live action Moana. His name is John Tui. He was in the Power Rangers. He was in The Hobbit, I think is some creature. But yeah, we met him. He was super, super cool. I don't think he was Gandalf, but
was he Gandalf?
yeah.
I'm kidding.
No, yeah, it was
I'm not gonna
great.
be able to
We
think of him.
Literally, it was more like sightseeing and being a tourist than it was classes. Like the most I ever
That's
met
good.
with my classes like was for like an hour here and there. We just like talk about stuff, but most of it was like our teachers would make an announcement on a bus wherever we're
That's
going,
so
or
cool.
it was so
That's
cool.
epic.
It was great.
That's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Well, because the professors are also getting to go on this trip,
Yes.
and they want to enjoy it
Yeah,
just
for
as
real.
much as
Yeah.
the students.
yeah. This year they're going to Iceland.
I know. I have.
that'd be really cool.
For my major, a lot of my friends are going to Scandinavia.
Yes, I saw that
They're
today.
going to all of those countries. I really wanted to go, but
I saw that. I
I
wanted to
ended
go
up. I'm
too.
not even gonna be able to apply because of one of the jobs that I have. But maybe down the line I'll
Yeah.
be able to do one of those.
You gotta do it.
But sorry, this is so off base.
No.
I'm going to Italy this summer. So I
You
didn't even do
are?
that,
Are
which is pretty
finally?
cool. Yes.
For anything specific?
My brother's graduating.
Oh,
And
and
so,
he's
That's
and to my
awesome.
sister, we did a senior trip for my sister. We didn't do one for me, but we're gonna do one for my brother. So I'm very excited about that.
Wow, we're in Italy.
I have no idea.
That's so fun.
I'm really pumped.
Just
Love
Italy as a whole.
the
Probably
whole
the entire country.
Yeah,
Probably-
real.
Just right smack
All-
dab.
Pretty
Oh,
small
that's
country,
awesome.
isn't it?
I don't know.
It's like long.
It's long.
Yeah.
I don't really know. Jen and
I believe
I'm gonna hand Jen my passport, and she's just gonna. And Jen, we trust. Jen's my mom. Okay.
Jen,
I
we
took
trust.
Italian for 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
No one quote me on this. I believe there's about 30 providences,
Oh, very
Wow.
cool.
including Sicilia and Sardinia.
Yeah, I took a cruise there 2 years ago, and we had 3 ports in Italy. So it's pretty big from.
It's big.
Pretty big.
Yeah.
It's
very
a
cool.
peninsula.
Okay, sorry. I did not mean to get us off track.
No,
there.
that's okay.
But
But
in shifting away from
oh,
it's 110 provinces. So Lauren
they
was just
added some.
Lauren was just,
they did.
Guys, literally. Oh,
Oh,
maybe
okay.
that's what I was
Okay.
thinking.
Still
it was 4
wondering where
years
30
ago
came
when
from,
I
but
Yeah,
stopped
that's
taking.
okay.
That's
What's
what
your
she said.
question?
Don't quote me on this.
she
Right,
did
right.
say that. So there was a warning. And you know what? Let's just do a blanket warning now because we haven't done this in a few episodes. We are not experts in any subject that
At
we
all.
talk about. Let's just get that clear.
Just our own experience and opinions.
And you should probably fact check it.
True fact.
Don't try this at home.
True fact.
Exactly.
Basically,
Yeah. We're like one of those fry from TV. What are those things called? Or
What?
never mind. Moving on.
Well, just like
Ugh.
any other podcast.
We're just like any other. We're just
No,
like
we're
everybody
nothing
better.
is,
else.
nothing
So
is true
true.
ever.
We are better.
so true.
Batar.
Better.
Well,
Okay, wait. Anyways.
Okay, yeah, Ellie had a
So
question.
I think that so Hunter went to New Zealand last summer, which is so cool. But this summer, he also has something really big planned.
So true.
Oh, yeah.
He is getting to go to Hollywood
Hollywood.
for I don't know how. Somebody was asking me about this the other day. And I was like,
Yeah.
I actually have no idea how long he's gonna be there. How long are you gonna be in Hollywood?
10 weeks. So basically the whole summer.
So when are you?
I know.
When are you go? Like,
That's a good question. But I think I'm leaving like
doesn't
pretty
have
much-
the logistics figured
yeah,
out yet,
I'm
but
assuming pretty much right away, like May, like probably the week after.
okay,
May to
August.
early August, end of July, something like that.
Okay.
So basically, yeah, I'm going to Hollywood. We're
Oh, Millie's
Millie's
making a
sad
face.
about
Are
it
you
'cause-
sad?
this is the longest they have ever been apart.
it's true.
Ten-
Since
they have never
dated in
been-
5th grade.
Yeah,
Since
Yeah.
their relationship.
yeah. Me and Millie
started
do
in
go
fifth
way
grade.
back. So this will
So
be,
true.
especially now that we
She's
go to college
crying.
together. We like don't go a day without seeing each other. So this is gonna be crazy. But yeah, so I'll be gone for 10 weeks. I am taking classes there while also interning at some place in Hollywood.
Wait, do you
Um,
know where you're?
I
And you
do.
just
He
okay.
does,
So
he
let's
just-
not. We won't. Release
Yes,
That info.
I don't know if I'm
Can't
allowed to
say.
say that yet,
So
but
like that is perfectly fine.
yes, yes,
I'll censor it.
Wait. Do I know?
yes, you know.
I thought you had to get.
Think
I
about
thought you
that
told
one
me you still have to
date
get an
that I went
internship.
on.
Yeah, so I'm applying for more internships.
Okay.
But I
because I
do-
thought I knew, but then I was like, yes, I know,
Yeah.
but I didn't know it was that one because I remember he telling me.
He was like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
I
I'm
do
gonna
know.
He
apply
just
for
wants
some
some
other stuff."
backup
He
options.
just
Yeah.
wants some backups, which is
Yeah.
like, really responsible. Anyway.
Yeah, no, so I have like one job secure and locked in, but I'm gonna apply for some other internships just to see what's out there. I mean, the place we're living is like right by the Warner Brothers lot, Universal, and I think Disney as well, and
Oh my
NBC. I'm
Are
assuming.
you going with the college?
Yes.
Like, are you going with Belmont?
Yes,
Okay.
this is through Belmont too.
Okay.
And this is also like a lot of my friends I met in New Zealand are going on this as well, which is I'm
Lit.
also really excited
So
about.
Crazy.
Is this just
Awesome.
Belmont West?
This is Belmont Hollywood. Belmont West is like for anyone. I'm
And
pretty
this
sure.
you're going with MP, right?
Wait.
Yes.
MP. Get MP on the pod. For
MP
real.
will be on the pod for show.
Fo-
MP,
fo-
show.
one of my bestest friends who I met in New Zealand, and she's great. We applied to Hollywood together along with a lot of our other friends, and
Now, is she not? She's not doing the same thing as you,
no,
is she?
no. So yeah, everyone goes. We'll be in like the same classes. And our classes will be at like nighttime after like working, but we all basically have a different internship. She already got something lined up too, which is really cool. I'm not gonna say what it is because I don't know if she's allowed to talk about it either. But yeah, it's gonna be really cool. I'm super super excited. I've never been to California before ever,
That's
and
pretty epic. that you're
Where
gonna get to
was
go.
like Hollywood, Los Angeles? Was that on your list of cities?
Los Angeles was, but I never. Yeah, it became it like because I've heard very mixed things about LA from a lot of different people. So I'm glad I'm able to do this to be able to experience it. Yeah,
yeah.
especially going into the industry. Like I feel like it's a must to have
Yeah.
some
Yeah,
experience
you're gonna
there.
be there at some point.
Exactly, and that's what all of our teachers have always said, and they're such advocates for this program because like, I mean, it's LA, it's Hollywood. We're
Right,
a better
yeah.
place to start off your career than Hollywood. So.
Right.
Yeah, I'm really, really excited to see where this takes me. Pretty much, it's gonna be a lot of fun. We have to road trip there from here.
Wait, I did not
Oh
know
my,
that.
Yeah.
driving?
Yeah, because we have to have a car for this. So
Oh my
we're
gosh.
driving. Me and MP are planning it all out. We're gonna leave from Nashville, make some stops, Amarillo, Texas.
Amarillo.
We're gonna be.
We'll make it there by the morning, so. it'll be
Yeah,
fine.
we'll be stopping there. I think we're stopping in Arizona. We're gonna make it like a little
Wait, are
fun
you
road
guys
trip.
like that?
No.
It's a bit of a cross country track.
Yeah, it's 29 hours, so it's
Oh
like
my
1 hour and 1 day and 4 hours. Which
One
I mean,
day.
I
1 day and 5
I'm
hours.
such a fan of road trips. I love a road
Okay,
trip.
well at least that's like a bonus.
Throw that
Yeah.
out there.
If you were like, I hate
Yeah.
cars, I don't want to.
No.
Well, it'll be fun because you do have a destination, and it's not like you're driving
Yeah.
all in.
And we're
one
gonna
day.
Do
we're
you-
gonna span it out. We're gonna make it like a 3-day thing. I'm pretty sure, so that we can kind of
Yeah.
not like sightsee, but like stop at places like Amarillo, I think Flagstaff, Arizona, somewhere in New Mexico.
Gotta hit Albuquerque, if you can.
Yeah, I think it's on the way. One of the
Santa
yeah.
Fe.
Do you frequently take road trips with just no destination?
No, but you can.
I would
That
do
is
that.
True. You can do
I mean,
that.
people do that. I don't, but people do that a lot.
Yeah.
Jackson's shaking
They're
his
like-
yes as if he has done that.
I'd love a road trip. I do. So we're gonna make it a long. Not. I mean, it's gonna be fun, and my mom's coming down, so I think we're gonna just
Is she
drive
gonna drive
it
with you
together.
and then fly back?
Yeah, I'm assuming. Yeah. So I'm super excited. I'm going
Pretty
to
epic.
get a little plug right now. Me and MP are starting like a little TikTok, YouTube channel,
Aw.
possibly vlog thing, so that you can kind of see our experience from.
Are you gonna start it now?
We're gonna start it next semester because we're gonna be heavy on being on sets and.
That'll be good.
I mean, and obviously LA. So
Yeah.
yeah, and we're filming a personal project next spring, which is gonna be
That's
really exciting.
awesome.
Are you allowed to have visitors in Hollywood?
I'm assuming. Why not? Yeah. Come visit me.
Guys.
Come to LA.
He's
Yeah.
buying your guys' flights. if
Family
anybody
trip
wants
to
go.
LA. Yeah, I'm assuming. I wouldn't see why not. If not, you can get a hotel.
A hotel.
Hotel.
Family trip to LA and Hunter has to cook family dinner.
Oh, that
And-
will not be happening.
And pay
I
for
don't
our
cook.
transport and our housing and everything.
As we know,
He's
don't cook.
covering it all.
me and Ellie both don't cook.
We do not cook.
That's not our thing.
Millie doesn't really either.
Oh
The
my god, I
competition
forgot
is
about
never
that.
Oh
gonna
yeah, we are
happen.
that.
Yes.
No,
Is
Lauren,
that-
we're gonna do good though.
Is that gonna happen though?
Yeah,
well,
so
we just
basically,
Yes.
we've kind of gotten swamped as soon as that started.
we were planning a like family
We
cook-off.
even had.
All right, so moving on back to Hunter, and I'm really sorry about that for
Hey, I'm so back.
impeding on that episode.
That's okay.
What?
What?
We're at yeah, we're at 33 minutes, so we can
Oh, okay.
talk about me more.
Yay! I'm kicking my feet.
No,
If
what
we
else is on
must.
here?
So,
Yeah. Can you tell us? Do you have any funny childhood stories?
Or yeah, like Hunter, we gotta hear some good stories.
Funny childhood
Hunter,
stories.
I know,
Oh, guys,
I know you got some good
my
stories.
Peter Pan story.
I thought you said pee your pants.
Yeah, me too.
Story,
No.
and I was like,
I need a heads
I
up
need
to
to
think
hear-
of some
Oh,
funny
Hunter,
childhood stories.
Hunter, there are so
You
many
had
funny
it.
stories. I mean, I can count funny stories in the last year and a half with you.
Well, she
but
said like childhood.
you know,
When you guys didn't know me yet.
when he wasn't born.
Well, I grew up in a small town of Illinois, back home.
Why do you put on an accent?
You know, have you ever? Sorry, there's an episode of Schitt's Creek, if you've ever seen it, where Moira goes, "I'm from London," and because they're trying to like buy a car for really cheap. Anyways, sorry, super irrelevant. One of my favorite shows, though. Fun facts. Love Schitt's Creek.
I didn't know that.
It's so good. Next to The Office. Oh yeah. Ew, David. Okay. Funny childhood memories. The one Millie brought up is not really funny. It's more of like a horror story.
Oh.
From when I used to. My favorite movie growing up was Peter Pan, and I used to be a little lad and wake up and I'd see a shadow going across my dresser and I'd start crying.
He's hallucinating.
And I'd like run to my mom. I'm like, I see Peter Pan's shadow. Now, it's kind of scary now that I think about it because I can vividly remember this. What?
Is it okay? I didn't know if it was okay
Yeah,
to do that.
I can vividly remember like seeing the shadow because I was young, but not like. Okay, now
was
there's
14.
a helicopter outside. Like something is seriously wrong.
yeah.
How old were you?
I was probably like 7 or 8, so
Okay.
like not
okay.
old, obviously, but like old enough to remember.
This was actually 2 years ago.
I was like, yeah.
Senior in high school.
Yeah, so I don't know what that was, but I would like cry.
Did you
to
ever
my
find out what the
parents.
shadow was?
No, I think it was just like my little hallucinogenic 8-year-old brain making up
Do
things.
you think that the reason you
And
like
that
Peter Pan so much is because you had a crush on him?
Yes,
Okay.
probably yeah.
I mean, isn't that why anyone likes anything?
Nope. Just not. Probably not. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I love Peter
There's
Pan.
a lot of people I like that I don't have a crush on.
Okay, basically our camera died.
Dead as hell.
Well,
Don't
Now
know
we're
what
filming
happened.
on
happened.
a lap or on a phone.
Yeah. So new angle. LOL. Where did we leave off?
We were talking about Hunter's childhood and how
My
boring
childhood.
it was.
Yes. Uneventful. No, just kidding. I had a really nice childhood.
Yes.
Wait, we were saying something though before the.
We were gonna have you try to say a funny story from your childhood.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you
You were
come
like,
up with
Cancel
No.
that. No, okay, because it's like, you know when someone asks you a question and it's on the spot and you don't know anything? That's how I feel right now. So, whatever. Childhood was fun. I have 3 siblings. They're avid listeners of the pod. At least they
Can
better
I try
be.
to name them?
Yeah, let's hear it.
This will be fun.
Okay, wait. Actually, this is a really bad idea because realizing
No.
right now that the only wait, Jake and Jenna,
Yes.
And they are.
and they are twins.
Yes, how old are they?
They are both juniors in high school.
Yes. Which
And-
is how old?
Just crazy.
Oh, 17,
No.
16.
16.
Yes.
They're 16. They'll turn 17 this year.
Next year. Yes. May.
Oh.
They have very late birthdays.
Okay. And then you have another sister.
Yeah, so you should know because she's here a lot.
She is here a lot.
She was here pretty recently.
was here-
Yes,
actually.
but I
Yeah,
wasn't, I
when we were
didn't
at
see
your
her. I
formal.
didn't see her.
You're right, you're right.
And she goes to Western Michigan.
Yes.
And her name is Haley.
Yep.
Shout out
And
to.
how old is she?
She's probably 19, 18.
18.
18.
She got them all. What's
Yeah.
the dog's name?
I don't know. That's
Gunna. Yeah, I have a dog. His
I
name
love-
is Gunner.
You still have them.
Yes, you just said I had a dog.
I said I have a dog. His
Oh, I
name
said
is
had.
Gunner. No. I have
No,
a
no.
dog. His name is Gunner. My sister has a rabbit. Hate it. Lovely childhood. What did I do? Theater. I did lots of theater growing up.
Who would have guessed?
I miss it, by the way. I do miss theater.
Really?
Yes.
Theater.
What are some of your favorite roles?
Okay.
I feel like you guys talk about it a lot, but I
Yes.
don't really
Well, I feel like
listen.
you'd be a good
So I
Garfield.
don't really know what
Garfield?
you've played.
Like the cat?
I love Garfield. Why is that?
Is Garfield a show?
That's not a musical or anything I would play. Thank you,
I'm just
though.
saying-
Okay,
you were-
wait.
So what
give it-
have
okay,
you
what's
played?
your favorite role you've ever played?
Probably Cogsworth in Beauty
Okay,
and the
what
Beast.
is a
That's a
role
good
that you
one.
wish you got the opportunity to play?
Okay, my senior year we did Mary Poppins and Little Women, and Bert and Lori were both one of my dream roles that I both got. Teehee. But
I could see you
Way
being
to
important
brag.
Here's a who?
in Seussical.
so it's just Hunter slander now.
I meant that as a compliment.
Thank you. I've never seen Seussical, so maybe that is a
He
good
has a
thing.
great song.
That's
It's
so
very catchy, and I do like it a lot. So
Well, that'll be on my list, I guess.
thank you.
I haven't done theater in a while. I do
could
want to
do
get back to
Shrek.
it. See, that is one I would never do
Do
ever.
Shrek.
No thanks. Yeah, love theater.
How do you plan to get back into it?
Well, there's like a club at Belmont, but like, I don't think I'm gonna do it ever, probably because
Jackson,
I
you'd
just
be
never
good as
have
Daria.
time.
Just make your own.
I had a
club.
dream last night that I got
True.
forced into being in a production for Belmont Musical Theater, and it was actually a nightmare.
I bet.
It was not great. Had a lot of anxiety.
So Hunter,
What?
so can go into depth about one of them, like one of your favorite roles that you got to be.
Okay, well, I say Cogsworth is my favorite role because me and my nana made the costume together. We'll insert a picture here.
Wait, was that the one that's in your room?
Yes.
Oh, I
yes.
didn't know that.
So it's obviously it's a giant clock.
Wait.
Cogsworth, Beauty and the Beast. What?
You have a picture in your room?
No, he
Or-
has
No,
it.
I had the
You
full
have
Did you
costume.
donate it?
I donated back to my high school because I don't need it anymore. I don't cosplay as Cogsworth. But yeah, it
Why
was
not?
huge. It did sit around our house for like
A long time.
2 years after the because Cogsworth was my junior year.
I mean,
You
I
also
saw it
brought-
last
I mean,
year.
come on.
Yeah.
That's a lot of. That's probably a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of
Wow.
effort.
We'll
that
insert
went
a
into
picture. I made it with my nana, and that's why I liked it.
That's really awesome. Can we
Millie, give us our
a
closing question.
That. Oh.
What is your favorite thing to do on a city day?
Spend a day with me in the city for Hunter.
Vlog.
What would
Come
you?
with us.
What are the
In the
top
city.
things you want to hit?
Okay. Well, I don't. Okay, I don't really explore cities that often, other than Nashville.
take
Shopping,
us-
I guess. I like just shopping, I guess. I don't really know. Every city is so different. A musical would be delightful, but Nashville doesn't really have that. Chicago has good
CPAC.
It
ones.
does have that. You just
Nashville's
haven't
Well, they
CPAC.
have like
partaken
they
in
have
it.
one
It's.
But they have
different.
lots of good stuff.
It's.
for.
The Fisher is right in your backyard.
When do they have musicals there?
Quite frequently.
I've never heard that ever. Okay, I guess I need to do some exploring.
Yes. Hashtag get got. Sorry.
Hashtag get out of your room.
Anyways, thanks for getting to know me. See you on the next
We
episode.
love you, Hunter.
What? We love you.